Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Astrology Today. My name is Mel Rose, and I'm here to share your daily astrology. Today we have a moon going trine to Pluto before a nice 8.5 hour void of course this evening, which goes just past midnight. So, it's going to be really good weather, really positive weather for doing some introspection, some, looking within, the journaling, the meditation, that kind of stuff. Just so that we can get in touch with ourselves and find out, how it's feeling in our heart, in our body, in our gut, without our mind getting too much in the way. Okay, let's get into these aspects. Today is Wednesday, October 12, 2022. The sun is in Libra with Venus and Mercury. There they all are. These are all planets that represent the self in some way, what we pay attention to, what we desire, and with what rationale we approach our plans and communications. This is all traveling right now in the land of Libra. And we're very much in accord with ourselves in our desire for things to be true, simple, elegant. Sun conjunct Venus here is in a air element grand trine with Mars and Saturn right now, blessing our efforts to create that balance and beauty in our lives. And then the waxing gibbous moon is in Taurus, making ingress today to Gemini after midnight tonight. Taurus has a very grounded vibe that is happy to carry out whatever we initiated under the Aries moon, but at its own pace. And since our job during the waning gibbous moon is to reflect and give consideration to what hasn't been working, we are likely to take some time enjoying the comforts of home while we start our list of what has to go. Cardinal air and fixed earth vibes at the top of the page, friends. This can be frustrating with lots of insight and good ideas coming in and a steady, almost stubborn will to focus and to act only on what needs to be done at this time. However, Libra and Taurus, again, still very much ruled by Venus, so it's a very easygoing time if we will just take it easy on ourselves. Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Pisces, this chart is dedicated to you. Now, the moon side of the page is where we discuss our personal lives, how it feels to be us, who we are at home, and among the ones we keep close. Tonight at 4:24 p.m., a void of course moon goes trine to Pluto. That's Central Standard Time, friends. Cancer and Scorpio, stuff comes up when the moon makes aspect to Pluto. Memories we've only just recalled, insight into the true depths of certain situations, and with all that stuff will often arise our fears and insecurities. The trine aspect here indicates ideal functioning, right here, moon trine to Pluto, between our feeling senses and that sense of deep recall. Let what comes up come out. It will bring a benefit. And then we have a void, of course, today that is 8.5 hours long. So when the moon is void, of course, it is essentially between sign influences, right there in the middle, right? Sort of crossing that line at that time. So it would be considered easier to connect with our own inner lives at that time, which the moon represents. We meditate, we journal, read, reflect. We seek to calm the mind so we can listen to the heart and the body tell us how things really are going. This void, of course, spans midnight, at least where I live. Any ritual or spell work I do at this time would be in gratitude for the things that we had to celebrate with the recent full moon, and requesting help from spirit that the things that no longer serve me will be easy to release when the time comes. In fact, I may even ask to be granted insight so that I can see clearly what no longer serves me at this point. And then just after midnight at 12:08 tomorrow morning, moon makes ingress to Gemini. In Gemini, our hearts turn towards self-expression. It's a good time to negotiate, to discuss our options, and to rearrange our plans. On the sun side of the page, we discuss our public lives, who we are when we're at work and out in the community. So at 2:24 this morning, very early, Mercury moves in opposition to Jupiter. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces, these are your vibes. It's possible this opposition is bringing in some confusion. It's almost as though Jupiter has given us so many good options we feel unable to choose. Or perhaps we're simply taking the time to consider all those options before rushing into a choice where it regards our personal expansion. This aspect will be with us through October 17, and perhaps after that, some truly good opportunities will emerge from the mass of options. Coming up tomorrow, Venus culminates a quincunx to Uranus, and we will discuss the culmination of Venus's trine to Saturn. And the third quarter moon in Cancer next Monday will grant us an opportunity to pause as we shift gears once again from planning to let things go to actually letting things go. And that's it for today's astrology, friends. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like my video, subscribe to the channel, click the notifications bell. I post here every day and I wouldn't want you to miss a thing. For the second half of this vlog, which focuses on bringing in further insight from Tarot, please check out my other channel, Astrology Today and Tarot with Mel Rose. The link is in the description. I appreciate you all so much for tuning in. My love and gratitude go out to each and every one of you, and I will see you all back here tomorrow for more Astrology Today.